Fuck it, I'm a flying monkey. Alright guys, so in the last video, I showed you how to teleport past the kill line using Reaper's Shadow Step on new maps Black Forest and Castillo. So what we're going to do today is show you how to abuse that glitch. I saw a couple of videos on this using Sombra, so I tried it out myself, and it's actually really cool, so I thought it'd be something that I could show you. So I've already set up the custom game lobby. The maps are already set up for Black Forest, so we're just going to go into settings, we're going to go to Heroes in general, and we're going to bump up the projectile speed to 500%. Basically what this allows us to do is we're going to take Sombra's translocator, and because it's moving at 500% speed to normal, we're going to be able to throw it past the kill line like we were teleporting before. I guess the projectile speed, because it's moving so fast, the kill line can't grab it, so we actually just glitch past into the water like we did in the last video. We're also going to go into Heroes, we're going to go into Sombra, and we're going to take her cooldown time on our translocator, and we're going to put it to 0. This means we can just use it over and over and over again so we can kind of fly around the map. One of the quality of life changes we're going to make is we're just going to go to Farah, we're going to turn Hover Jet's Unlimited Fuel on, and we're also going to turn Jump Jet cooldown time down to 0. So now we can fly around indefinitely. This is going to be important once we get in there with Sombra. So as you can see, the translocator actually moves at 500% projectile speed, meaning it's just going all over the place. It bounces super fast, and that's what's going to allow us to get past the kill line. I showed you in a previous video how with Reaper we can shadow step into that water, but with this we're going to be able to just throw it right past. And just like that, we're in the water. Now there is a wall here that stops us from being able to get underneath this water wheel, and that's where we're going to need to go first. We're going to need to go right into this section here, so you can actually just throw your translocator and get past it. Just like that, we're past the wheel. This next part's kind of tricky. What we're aiming to do is get into this open space under here, where we're actually going to slide down here, and we're going to go under that black wall. So in order to get past this wall, you have to line yourself up with this rock right here, and then you're aiming relatively into this space right here. Your translocator is going to bounce around a lot, and hopefully it'll land outside the map. That time it did not.
Translocating. I might need this later.
Alright, so we're outside the map. Might take you a couple tries to do it. Mine just did right there. So we're surfing down underneath this because we're officially under the map. What we're going to do is we're going to go under this black wall over here, we're going to get outside the map, then we're going to go straight up.
Beacon in place. Translocating.
At some point we will start to fall. Right there. So now we can fly around. Now while we're up here, we can use her translocator to just move ourselves around like this, but it's not really a good quality of life. We want to actually be able to explore and fly around. So when you get up high enough, you can start to see the graphical glitch right there, where you can see this kind of black box in the top of the castle in the top left corner. That is our spawn room. So we're going to aim to land on top of the spawn room. Right there. If you land anywhere else on top of this castle, you will just fall through. Because we're on top of the spawn room right here, there's a small area right here where you can fall through into the wall. What we're going to aim to do is just get really close to the wall where we'll sink down a little bit. Right there, and now you can see we can switch heroes. So we're going to switch to Farah, who has unlimited jet fuel and unlimited jump jet. And now we can fly around and we can go exploring. There's a roof to this map, so as you can see, I'm not really flying here, I'm just surfing. So I'm sitting on this roof, I can shoot down. You can only really do this in a custom lobby with the projectile speed. It'd be kind of cool if you could glitch out like this in a regular match, but you can't. So yeah, that's the outside the map glitch on Black Forest. There's not a whole lot you can do out here, but it's kind of cool. You can get out, you can kind of explore the forest, explore the mountains. You can go anywhere, it's unlimited. You can fly straight up. But I just think it's pretty neat. What the hell is this thing? Same concept as on Black Forest. With Castillo, I showed you how to shadow step past the kill line using Reaper. We said we could teleport down to here, we could teleport right down to the road, but with 500% projectile speed, you can actually just translocate right down onto the street.
I'm out of here.
There is a wall right here, so you actually can't just throw your translocator outside the map. So what we're gonna have to do is go through this door, which will get us under the map like we did before, and instead of just falling off this ledge, we're gonna translocate out.
Ahorita regreso. See you later.
And just like that, we're above Castillo. This one is a lot easier than on Black Forest. So there's black boxes all over right here, and that's where our spawn room is. This one's kind of tricky to get in. You have to actually aim for these little areas in between the walls of this place. That's where you're going to be able to kind of fade in where the spawn room is. So right now I'm kind of perilously on here. Skating down. There's the black hole, which is going to lead me right onto the roof of the spawn room. We can actually teleport down into it. And now you can see I'm on top of Sombra's hack room, which is our spawn. So I can change to Farah.
I will protect the innocent.
And I can go exploring. Again, now we're outside the map. There is a roof, so we can't just fall down into the map again. But we can go exploring countryside. We can go have a day at the beach. Oh, this is cool as hell. This is the courtyard from Dorado. That's sick. I didn't notice this before. This is awesome. This kind of looks like a Lijiang Tower, to be honest with you. So as you can see, the maps do end. The graphics don't go on forever, obviously, but I've kind of climbed this mountain up to this pyramid right here. You can see the whole bay. There's Castillo right there. There's the low-grade version of Dorado right there. It's really cool. It's just something to do if you're killing time. You want to go and explore. It's pretty neat. One thing I'll show you really quick is how much easier it is to get onto the spawn side of the other team, the red team. See, now before, on this side, we had to actually go behind these walls. We had to kind of worm our way down in between the cracks, and there's a little black space that you can translocate through to get on top of the spawn room over here. On this side, because the spawn room is right here, it's just as simple as going on top of these rocks right here, and then just finding your way down.
Beacon in place. Translocating.
Which should be right here. So now I'm on top of the spawn room. I can just change to Farah,
I will protect
and
the
then
innocent.
I can just find the right spot and fly out of here. You want to keep close to that wall so that you don't accidentally end up back inside the map. And yeah, that's it. That's how you break out of Castillo and Black Forest. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this is informative enough. have fun exploring. You can go check out all these town sites, and yeah, that, like I said, that one down here where it's Dorado is actually really cool. I'd never noticed that before. Yeah, have fun, and I hope this was informative enough.
That was awesome.
You're right, Winston. That was awesome.